Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today it is Friday, so it is weigh-in day. We're gonna talk about my week, the WW workshop topic, and we're gonna set some goals for next week. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because I do a weigh-in every Friday and I do upload 5 videos every single week. Don't forget to check out the description box down below where you will find nutrition coaching. Highly recommend personalized macros and calories. This is how I lost 90 pounds in 2022, 140 pounds total, and have maintained that weight loss. I also offer one-on-one coaching if you need a little extra accountability, or if you want to ask questions or chat with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite things and my Facebook group, come join us, we'd love to have you, are all down in that description box. So let's talk about my week, my weigh-in, and the Weight Watchers workshop topic. Happy Friday, friends. I hope you had an amazing week. I had a fantastic week. I feel about 90% back to normal and I am here for it. It has been a process. This recovery has been quite a process, much harder than I ever thought that it was going to be, and I finally feel about 90% back to normal, and I'll take it. I know that it's going to be a little bit longer before I'm 100% back to my normal self, but I'm feeling really good. And I had a couple of huge wins this week. And number one, I was able to walk for 30 to 40 minutes every single day, which is huge because I did nothing for about 4 weeks of recovery from my plastic surgery. And now I'm actually able to get out and walk and move my body every single day. And that alone makes me feel so much better. I'm not doing any intense exercise. I'm not doing any cardio. I'm literally just walking and my life is complete from that. I definitely feel like that's helped me feel better mentally, but it's also helped me feel better physically. A couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I felt kind of fat and flabby. I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like just being able to get out and take a walk and move my body has really just helped me feel in my body a little bit more back to normal. Another huge win this week is I have officially been released to normal life, as my surgeon likes to call it, at the 6-week mark. So basically July 1st, which means I can go back to boot camp, I can go back to lifting weights, and I really can just live a normal life. Now, I will say that at this point, being a little over 5 weeks post-op and now kind of nearing the end of June, I'm personally in my body not ready to do really either of those things. So if you didn't know, I live in a gated community. So in order for me to get out of the gate walking, I have to bring the key. Well, I didn't have pockets in my shorts or my shirt, so I didn't want to bring the key. I thought, I'll just go out the gate when someone's coming in or someone's coming out. So I was walking and there was a car coming into the development and I was like, perfect, I'll just scoot out the gate. Well, I was about a block away. So for the last little bit, I had to jog or run in order to make it through the gate before it closed. That was really uncomfortable. I actually kind of had to hold right here in order to run through the gate. It was just painful and uncomfortable. So that told me that I wasn't ready to go back to boot camp because we do a lot of running. I'm in no position to do burpees or really any floor exercises where I'm using a lot of my upper body. So I don't know how I'll feel as it gets closer to July 1st. What I do know is that I'm going to listen to my body, and if my body's not ready, then I'm just going to slowly ease back into normal life or normal exercise. I feel like I'm ready to go to the gym and lift weights. It may just be a little bit lighter weights to begin with, and I may have to limit the lifting over my head for a while just until I feel like my body's ready. And everybody's different. So somebody else may be completely ready to go 100% at the 6-week mark. And for me, I don't know what that's going to look like, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. And big win number 3, probably the biggest win of all, is Troy and I decided to invest in an adjustable bed. It's actually been something we've needed to purchase for a long time, especially for Troy. If you didn't know, he is required to not only wear compression socks every single day, all day long, he's also required to elevate his legs above his nose every single night. So he's been using this foam wedge that we picked up a couple years ago off of Amazon. And don't get me wrong, it does the job, but it's also on the floor every single morning. I pick it up at least once, if not twice, in the morning because I'm up quite a bit before him, and whenever I go in the bedroom, it's on the floor. So it did its job, but we were in a position where we needed a new mattress. So we decided to go ahead and suck it up and buy an adjustable bed. They are so expensive. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars. Like you could literally buy a car almost for the same price as an adjustable bed. But we bit the bullet and we purchased one. And let me just tell you, it is the best financial decision, comfort decision, sleeping decision we have ever made. It is incredible. We have a king bed, so we ended up purchasing the split king bed because, like I said, Troy has to elevate his legs. And when I sleep normally, not recovering from surgery, I am 100% a stomach sleeper. So I can't have my legs elevated. That wouldn't be a comfortable position for me. So we decided to choose the split king bed so we could each adjust our own sides. You guys, it is worth every penny. I slept like a baby on Monday night. We got the bed delivered Monday. It was actually in Wednesday's What I Eat in a Day. So if you missed that video, I'll link it for you. But we got it delivered and I have slept like a baby since. I absolutely love it. It has massage. It has lumbar support. It even has a light that illuminates the bottom of the bed so that you can see where you're going at night. It is really just game changer for sleep. And Troy said it has really helped his legs. So I'm so happy that we purchased it. I'm so happy that we spent all the money on it because it really was a good decision, both for Troy's health and just for our sleep quality overall. So I highly recommend. We did choose a Tempur-Pedic bed. If you're interested, definitely leave me a comment. I'll give you a little more details of what we chose, but really, that was probably one of the biggest highlights of my week. I want to talk to you guys about my weigh-in because my weight has been very interesting this last week. But before I do want to chat with you about this week's Weight Watchers workshop topic. And that is how to get support from non-WW members. Now, I think this is a fantastic topic because this is something I hear a lot from you guys is, oh, my family doesn't support me, my friends don't support me, or I don't have any support at all. And a lot of us aren't following WW at all, or a lot of us aren't following it exclusively. So we need to learn how to gain support from other members. And we need to learn how to get support outside of the WW community. Really, truly, sometimes people in our lives can really cramp our style when it comes to losing weight. So I want to share with you some tips on how to gain a little bit of extra support. Tip number one is ask for inspo. House guests with a sweet tooth, kids on summer break who love ordering pizza, make WWized versions of their favorites. Learn how to move together. Suggest a post-dinner walk instead of TV, or plan a bike tour on your girls' trip instead of a boozy brunch or another afternoon at the pool. Pay it forward. Find ways your healthy routine can help a loved one, like prepping extra veggie sticks for a snack-loving spouse. You can also set an example. Suggest splitting a veggie-packed app or entree when dining out, or take your kids shopping to pick out fruits and vegetables. You can also talk it out. Be open about how people can help you, like finding restaurants with low point options or not leaving snacks out. And really, and most importantly, make a plan. Who I'll involve in my journey, the strategy I'll try, and when and how I'll do it. Imagine this, all spring you've been getting in your steps, planning your meals, eating healthy, and then summer happens. And you might think summer's the easiest time to lose weight. No. I know for me, summer is my hardest time to lose weight. I am more successful on the off seasons like spring, fall, and winter. And summer break can really wreak havoc on our weight loss. I mean, the kids are home, so you're buying all of those kid-friendly foods and snacks that you end up reaching into as well. And really, the people you spend time with in your environment all play a big part in your overall success or lack of success. So when routines around you change, when people around you change, when foods around you change, it can really throw us off kilter. So instead of fighting it, figure out a way to incorporate these people, these situations, these foods into your weight loss journey. Remember, no food is bad or good. No food is off limits. Even those kid snacks and those kid foods, those little mini pizzas, the pizza rolls, the burritos, the goldfish crackers, you can eat all of those things. You just have to eat a little bit less of them. And you can also make easy, simple modifications to make them a little bit more healthy. And I'll tell you that there are a lot of things that I do when I make recipes. You guys know I meal prep every week. I share a lot of recipes here on my channel. I lower the calories of recipes all the time. My husband is none the wiser. He thinks they taste just as good and really has no idea that they're a healthier, lower calorie option. And we have to put ourselves first. We have to make sure that we are supporting our weight loss journey. And if that means just modifying recipes a little bit and still making them as equally delicious so that we can reach our goals, then that's what we really need to focus on. And make sure that you're having conversations with people in your life, letting them know that you're on a health journey or a weight loss journey or a maintenance of your weight journey so that they can better support you. And remember, if you have people in your life that are just truly unsupportive, just limit your exposure to those people or do your best to either get them on board with you or maybe just maybe exclude them a little more from your life until you reach your goals, because nobody's going to take care of you other than you. Along those same lines, I want to share 3 fast facts from Weight Watchers with you. Number 1, your environment, including the people you're with, impacts what you do. Number 2, the more you spend time with someone, the more they may influence your actions. And number 3, even when you can't control how much time you spend with someone, you can still control how they affect your journey. And this is huge. Number 3 is huge. Even though your spouse may not be the most supportive one, and you can't just avoid your spouse, you can certainly limit the amount of time that you spend with them that negatively affects your journey. Again, please make yourself a priority. The minute that you make you a priority, that's when you're going to be successful. So I really like this topic. I feel like this is one that isn't brought up a lot in the Weight Watchers slew of topics, but it's really an important one to be successful, not only losing your weight, but maintaining that weight loss. Surround yourself with people who love and support you. So now it's time to talk about my weight. And like I said, this week has been quite interesting. In fact, honestly, since I got home and took off the original 5-ish pound weight gain from swelling and travel, my weight has steadily decreased since returning from plastic surgery. And as you know, I was really sedentary for over 4 weeks before I was able to really get out and just walk and exercise. I have done no structured exercise at all for almost 6 weeks now, and I'm noticing that my weight is slowly decreasing. Now you might be thinking, yay, that's fantastic news, yay you. Not really. For me, I really had the goal of maintaining my weight during my recovery. Because I don't have fat to lose, the decrease in my weight really affects me, honestly, in kind of a negative way, because I keep thinking I'm losing all my lean muscle. That's the only pounds or weight that's coming off, is going to be all the lean muscle that I spent over a year building with consistent working out. And that's frustrating for me. Now, I know that there's nothing I can do about it because I'm physically unable to go to boot camp and lift weights right now, but losing weight isn't always a good thing if the weight that you're losing isn't the kind of weight that you want to be losing, if that makes sense. So what I'm really going to focus on this next week is upping my calories a little bit, because clearly the amount that I'm eating in a day is still leading to a deficit, which is leading to weight loss. So I'm going to increase my calories a bit. I'm going to increase my protein a little bit more. I'm going to also increase my carbohydrates a little bit more and see if I can level out my weight. So that's my goal for this next week. We'll kind of see what happens, and then I can pretty much guarantee you when I go back to boot camp and lifting weights, my weight's just gonna go right back to where it was, which is just fine, because that means that these muscles are coming back into play, which I am not mad about. So when I stepped on the scale this week, I actually lost 1.2 pounds, and I'm officially at my lowest weight so far on my weight loss journey at 183.2. Now, I've shared here on my channel that my range for maintenance, because maintenance is a range, it's not a set number, is about 185 to 190. So I'm about 2 pounds under what I wanted to be in my range. Now, 2 pounds isn't a huge deal. And like I said, I know that that's going to increase that number on the scale once I get back to working out, but I did weigh in today at my lowest weight so far. So I'll go ahead and put up here on the screen how much I have lost total, and again, my current weight. So I can't wait to get back in the gym. Honestly, I know this is gonna sound weird. This is gonna probably sound really weird, but I can't wait for my number on the scale to start to increase and me to get back to building and maintaining lots of lean muscle, because that is my ultimate goal, is to be strong, fit, and healthy regardless of that number on the scale. So let me know how your week was. Did you gain? Did you lose? What do you think about this? Really building a supportive community. And speaking of supportive community, I have a Facebook group. It's free. I highly recommend joining us there because it is so supportive. We have people in my Facebook group, almost 30,000 of them, that do all sorts of different diets, programs. Some of them are at maintenance. It's just really a great way to build a supportive community to help you reach your goals. And you can also follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot of motivational content over there as well, lots of reels. So definitely follow me on Instagram, join my Facebook group for that added support. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Again, subscribe if you're not. I'd love to have you here. And check out that description box for nutrition coaching, links and discounts to my favorite things. My Instagram and my Facebook group are also down in the description box. Happy Friday, friends. I love you so much. You have my 100% full support, and I'll see you in tomorrow's grocery haul. Bye.